Well, good morning, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. If you look out my window to the left, yeah. If you look out my window to the right, yeah. So, today's mission is likely equipment rescue day. I don't think we're going to be doing too much work up there. It's going to be 9 degrees today, 13 degrees tomorrow. The snow is going to be gone eventually, but there's probably about a foot of snow up there. It's going to take some time to go, and it's going to be sloppy. I've only got the 2 days, and that's it. So I think we're going to assess the situation here, stop, have a coffee, and see what's going on up there. But I think our main goal is just to get the heck out of here. So they're gonna have to finish this trail next year. But yeah, woke up to this. Well, I didn't wake up to this snow. I was in Edmonton, and there's no snow there. But on my way here last night, got just south of Drayton Valley, and it was like a line. Snow started right there. Turned on to 22, maybe a couple kilometers, and bang, white stuff. And there's quite a bit of it, actually. A little bit more just east of Nordegg, and I assume there's quite a bit more west of Nordegg, because Canmore was a complete shit show. But yeah, no, it was snow the whole way. So, but yeah, we're gonna stop here, get some stuff, and start hiking up the mountain. That's the other thing, I'm hiking up today. So I have my bike here, but I can't anticipate being able to really do any work up here. I guess we could fight it, we could struggle. The problem is with all the snow, and you're just gonna be sliding around everywhere, and it's gonna be sloppy. So I don't want to work in that. Best to wait for that trail to dry up again and finish it off, so they can have at her in the spring or in the summer, whenever they want. But I think I've already decided that we're gonna get out of here. So I gotta hike up there. It's gonna be a bit of a walk, but it is what it is. There's already a little bit more snow here than down at the bottom, just at the trailhead. Some of the trail has kind of melted a bit from the sun yesterday, I guess. But any of the other spots is probably getting close to 4 or 5 inches. And we're already getting into it here, just walking up. So, but this is the start of our climb here. I don't know, it's probably about 3 kilometers. And I'm guessing probably about 45 minutes to an hour to get up there. But just there's some quads and stuff that we're on. This is making it really icy, so that's pretty cool. But there's going to be some awesome views up here this morning, so we'll get some pictures of that. That'll be cool. It's like it's never going to end. I just hate recovery day. It's 11 felt cold at the bottom. It's not cold now. Had to roll up the toque. The steam just rolling off. Oh, you can't see it. Whew. Probably halfway now. No benches on this one. hit a kilometer back there, so I say it's probably about 2.5 kilometers. Somewhere around that range anyway. We're getting there. There's some fresh tracks here. They almost look like the quad from the Trail Society, but those tires are kind of bald too, so maybe not. That's definitely a track from this morning. It looks like it just comes up. It's either coming up or coming down, I'm not sure. But there is other access up here from an old lease road, so you can come in one way and come out the other way. So anyhow, I lied. We weren't halfway. Definitely not. After I turned a couple more corners, realized pretty quickly might have been a quarter. This is why I don't hunt. I think. Anyway. All right, we made it halfway. A little more than halfway here, I think, but it's a little bit more snow up here. Probably close to twice as much in the shaded areas anyway. Yeah. It's definitely going to be a lot deeper up top, I think. Check out these views. Check out these views. There are excavators in there. Not quite as much snow as I anticipated, but still enough for me to be ticked off about it. Not ticked off, but not willing to continue. So this is the end for us. Well, here we are. It doesn't look as when you get right into the bush here, it's not as deep, the snow. But one thing we're having trouble is we hid the grease gun on Thursday. You think I can find that now? I remember hiding it somewhere that really wasn't very hidden. But where that is, I don't know. There's enough snow here to completely cover that for sure. So I guess we keep looking and go from there. Success. I've got some grease, a hammer, and a ratchet strap up here. And that's where it's staying. Because I have no idea where that is. I actually think I might have found a path out of here without going down the trail. Hard to see here, but it's kind of an opening right there. I think I can get through there. There's a big ditch on the other side, but I think it's doable. I think that's what we're gonna try versus trying to walk out through this friggin' trail, because I've got a whole bunch of stumps to pull out just to get out of here. So we're gonna try something. I'm thinking I'm gonna take this grease gun and my diesel fuel and walk it down and put it onto the trail there, the open trail. And then even if we do have to come out the other way, I'll just walk back up and grab it. But we're gonna try to get through here. Issue here. Not sure how that happens. That track is, everything's on, but it's just tweaked right there. So I'm not sure what's going on. I'll show you what it's doing though. Yeah, that'll scare them away. Well, that's it. Our year is officially over. We made it down. I'm gonna go back and get the trailer down. And that's that.